Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be me showing you how I apply false lashes. It is 2020 and nobody should be struggling with lashes, but I know that a lot of people still struggle with how to put on lashes. I'm still not perfect at it, but I found this method that works almost every time and I wanted to share it with you. And I know you're probably thinking there's already a lot of tutorials out there on how to do this, but I haven't seen anybody apply it the way that I will show you how. So maybe this different approach will help you to finally put on false lashes. I will have timestamps on the description below if you want to just get to the point where I apply them. I don't want to leave out any details. I think that these steps and tips will help you, but again, if you are in a rush and just want to get to the point, then I will leave the timestamps below. So these are the Ardell double up lashes. First step that you have to do is to measure them. Most of the time you're gonna have to cut the lashes to fit your eye because they're gonna be too long. I'm gonna get closer and show you. The way that I measure is starting at the corner. You put the corner down first where your first lash starts, and then you drag the rest out. As you can see, these are gonna be too long because you don't want this going down the way that it is, because it will give you a droopy look. You don't want them to look like that. Probably going to cut them about right there. You can start small, little by little, and not chop a big part. And then the corner, most of the time it has this little piece sticking out and you don't want that to poke your eye, so I also trim that. So I'm gonna measure again. Yeah, that's about a good size, I would say. Once you find a good length, then you take the other one, then you're gonna measure and try to cut them the same. Second step is having a good glue. Personally, I like the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This one in the tube, not the squeeze tube. I found that that one doesn't stick very well. And I like this one because it's clear. And for my eyes, it's latex free. You're gonna put a generous amount in there. And while it's drying, you want to bend it into like a curve so it's not flat. You wait about 30 seconds. You want to wait. You start to see that the glue starts to get clear and it's no longer like white. So what I started doing different is holding the corners, the inner and outer corner, and then you look down or you close your eye and then you get in front of your mirror, and then that way I adjust it. I can see here where it's gonna, if it's too far this way or too far. You want to try to aim the middle correctly, and I press down and then stick the outer end and then the inner corner. Then I open my eye really quickly so that I can see that it's adjusted correctly, and then I use tweezers to get the lashes stuck together. And in the inner corner, the center, and then the end. Then I look down again to make sure that the corners are not sticking out. I push the lash against my lash line, and it's actually stuck to my skin and not the lashes. When you close your eye, if you feel any poking, then it might be good for you to either trim it or move it down a little bit. As you can see right there, it's stuck to the skin. Mostly to the skin. It's not perfect, but at least when you look down, it's not lifting on the corners. Also, another tip is that if you are using a lash applicator, make sure that you clean it in between so there's no glue in it, because sometimes I would find myself finding the second lash while I was trying to put it on, so sometimes it would end up pulling the lash. So this is the minimum that you have to do to put on lashes. If you want to make him a little more natural, you can use a black eyeliner and just outline your waterline so that the lashes can blend together with your lashes and it doesn't look like you have any gaps. Pretty much once you're done squeezing them together, I try to leave them alone because most of the time, the less I mess with them, the more they will stay. However, let's say that you have a corner lifting. When you push down on your lash, you can tell if it's lifting, such as this corner here is no longer, you know, glued to the lash line here. So what I do is carry your glue with you. If this happens to you while you're out and about, you just get the tip of your glue. So you're gonna try to avoid getting your lashes with glue. So what I do is push down on them and then the corner will lift a little. So then you just put a tiny little bit right there. And then you want to hold it and push it back to the lash line. You can use your fingers too and just push it back. And then you can go again and press your lashes together. And that's it. This is also a way that works for me because I don't have to use a lot of makeup on my eyes. I can make them look natural, and also I don't have to spend extra time making a winged eyeliner to hide, you know, the lash. And this is also a way for you not to get tons of eyelash glue stuck to your actual lashes. Practice makes perfect, so just keep practicing. So I hope that you find this helpful. If you do, please like this video and comment down below. Let me know if this worked for you, or if you have any questions, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.